I don't usually make a video at this time, and multiple factors played into the fact that I didn't have privacy anywhere. I went to the gym this morning fully expecting to make a gym vlog, and there were lots of people in the gym. Then I came here fully expecting to make TikTok and YouTube content, and not only were there people in here, also I was speaking to somebody, right? So now it's like almost 8 p.m. and I'm early debriefing. We are debriefing about this week. Not much has happened though. I was supposed to go to Rosebank with my friends, and I had reserved Rosebank money, obviously. And I found out while I was speaking to another one of them that the other one left the province entirely. So I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, clearly the day is cancelled and I must just focus on other things, right? So I spent like a little bit of my entertainment fund on other things. Then we had a call yesterday and they were like, no, we're still on. And I was like, yikes. I have to somehow come up with a way to formulate that I won't be able to, because it was supposed to be an activity and then lunch or dinner. I had to now come up with a way to be like, okay, guys, hey, let's maybe leave the activity and just do lunch or dinner, right? It all worked out in the end because Guy is not coming back and the other one has other things to attend to, right? So I was like, they thought I was gonna be mad. I'm not mad, darlings. I'm good. I'm so good. We have the entirety of this year to get down and do whatever we want. Like, I'm not mad. In fact, I'm relieved because then that means I have an extra, more money to save or to put towards school since I have no scholarships. Even though I didn't apply, that's not the point. They were supposed to find me. Just like with men, I don't want to leave my house to find one. They're supposed to find me. And it happens every time. I don't have an update on Mr. Whiteman because I haven't seen him since last week, Sunday, and today is Thursday. And we all know he's very, very terrible at keeping communication. But the last time we saw each other, we watched Severance together, which was nice. I think about that. But it's like, in the beginning, I was more so obsessing over the fact, like, why you're not texting me back. Now, I'm calm, eh? I'm like, whether you text me back or not, it is what it is. Like, I am living my life as I should. And I know that there's no, like, innate need for me to go there and see, like, okay, what are you doing? Why are you not texting me back? How have you been and whatnot? Like, I have it. It used to be at like maybe 95%. Now it's like 10%. Like, I hope that, I bump into you or you come to my job or you call me or you text me or we bump into each other at the gym or whatever. I hope that happens, but I'm not actively going out of my way to make that happen. Because it's like, at the same time, I'm like, I keep thinking about things and I'm like, wait a minute. For example, he had a bride at his house, right? And with his colleagues. And I get there obviously randomly because I'm like, okay, I just want to chill out or I just want to see what you're doing. Doesn't matter, right? And he was like, yeah, guys, this is Fifi. I'm like, Fifi? Who the fuck is Fifi? Who the fuck is Fifi? Right? I'm like, But But I let it go. He said he was wasted. Let it go. And then he was like, yeah, we're still trying to decide if we're going to be besties. I'm like, besties? And usually, right, when we're chilling with his friends, and it's also something that I clocked. His colleagues are white people. When we're chilling with his friends, he's usually like, touchy, he just wants to be on me. When we were with these people, it wasn't like that at all. At all. And I was like, do you only like do you only like to be not with me necessarily, but like in close proximity to me when I'm with your black friends? Because the thing is, I want to test this theory now, but at the same time, it's like I don't care enough to test the theory because we're not even serious for real, it is what it is, right? I don't know how to feel about that, and I think that's also the reason why, like, I am calm. I'm not crashing out. I did not crash out this week, not even once. About anything, not even just about the situation, about literally anything, So yeah, that's the update on that. Still, today is the 22nd of January. Jan is almost finished, guys. So crazy. And I said I was gonna do a dump every month. This month's dump is just going to be of me liking my hair, really. And my TikTok is like kind of sort of taking off. I really wish it was taking off with the girlies, because men are just easily impressed. I could just post a video and men are like, but women, oh my god. I'm trying to appeal to the girlies. So I don't really want to switch up my content because my content is who I am. But I hope they find it soon. I want the girly community. I don't want the men community. I don't know how many times I've expressed with great disdain how much I don't like men. Wait, I'm attracted to them. I don't like them. There's a difference. Because they do nonsense, man. Just when you thought you found a good one, low key, man, I think I'm a fetish. But it's okay because I know that I am a 10 out of 10 and I can get whoever and whatever I want. My white man will find me. And if it's this white man, he needs to fix his shit immediately. Okay. Anyway. What else? School? I don't know. I keep saying I'm gonna start in July, which I can, but I don't know. I need a miracle. And what's crazy is if those people didn't cancel, I was gonna be like, guys, can somebody please send me 500? Or can somebody please, be my personal transport? Now, what we're gonna do on Saturday, because I kind of also double booked myself, a little bit. So what I'm gonna do on Saturday is go and do things with he's not really my colleague, he just works under the same company but not with the same company. So we're gonna go like job hunting and stuff, and it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be fantastic. I haven't started my MCU rewatch. I wanted to start it now, but I literally have work at 6 in the morning. I need to be asleep by 10:30 the latest. I haven't made my dinner, and I planned my dinner to be dinner for tonight, lunch for tomorrow, and then dinner when I come back from work, so that I don't have to think about it at all, There's a lot of things I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about driving school as well. I'm thinking about that Indian man that's like wanting to for some reason. And every time I tell the story, people are like, scam, 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 scam. And I'm like, duh, of course it's a scam. Why is the scam finding me? Why do scams find me? It's just like that guy, that white guy from Twitter. His whole account is gone. Even the chat is gone. How is that possible? Anyway. I think I don't know when I'm gonna next week Monday. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do content because I was fully expecting to do it today. Get it out of the way. On my dumps as well. Yo, I don't know. But we'll see. I don't have much to say up about today. You know, getting older really makes you think about your future because I think I've been saying this for the longest time that my vision board, my current vision board that I still kind of need to update, is for until I turn 30, right? That time is slowly approaching, and yes, my goals are coming together slowly but surely, but they are coming together, right? I've seen like 10 videos from tarot readers. I haven't liked one. I don't know how they keep popping up on my For You page on both of my accounts, saying that the Empress, the Empress, the Empress, the Empress, they always pull the Empress, saying that change is coming, good change is coming, abundance, whatever, right? And I'm like, that's a good thing because I need this year to be, not even I need it, I know, I feel it inside of me. I've been saying this since I turned 16 years old, maybe, that this year is going to be the greatest year of my life. Everything is going to work out. It's going to be a 10 out of 10 out of 10 year. 11 out of 10, 12 out of 10, 1000 out of 10, yeah, understand. So, what was the point of what I was saying? I haven't even DJed, dude. I don't know when was the last time I DJed. Music. DJ music. I don't do those things. Yes, I was thinking about my future. And you know how you just think about like marriage and children and what your husband's gonna look like, what your children are gonna look like, where you're gonna live, and all that stuff. And I think about those things sometimes, but it's not like an obsessive thought. Like when I obviously meet somebody that I like, I'm like, okay, are you my husband material? Not husband material. Are you my husband material? Do our values align? Type vibe, you know? And if I really do want kids or not, because I think I've wanted kids for like a very long time. I've always wanted to be a wife and a mother, but now that I've gotten to this point where I have a job and I'm doing things, I'm like, I'm definitely not gonna be a wife and a mother with a job that requires me to wake up at 6, at 5, and I leave work at 8:30. Definitely not. Heck no. Fuck no. I don't know how people do that. How are you a parent and a wife and you must come home and cook for the kids and oh, y'all are superwoman. On Mother's Day, they must praise you guys because oh, yes. So I think about that a lot. And obviously my babies are going to be interracial because I'm obviously marrying a white guy. My colleagues at work said that I act like a Black American, and I was like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And they said, bad. I said, God damn it. Why would I want to be a Black American when I'm a proud Black African? Yes, I can't speak any of the Nguni languages, but it's like, it's not my fault. Yes, I've had time to learn them, but again, I could have grown up learning at least one Nguni language. One. It's not my fault that I had lazy parental people in the house. They could have been taught us. We could have been learned 3 languages by now. I did not grow up normal, like normal African children. I did not grow up that way. Understand? So I understand where they're coming from, and you know why they're saying the things that they say. But damn, Black American, shit stresses me out. It makes me feel like, because I've been having this conversation since I don't even know when. People are like, do you even wash your own clothes? Do you even wash the dishes? Do you even eat, like, you know, black people food? And I'm like, yeah, I don't eat like intestines and tongue and eyeball. I don't eat that. Several colors, yes. Bunny chows, paslo, kota, whatever you want to call it, yes. I love that. It's my favorite. I do my own laundry. I do most of the cleaning. Well, I did before I started working. I don't hand wash all of my laundry, but it's because I have the privilege of having a washing machine. I have the privilege of living the life that I live. It's a privilege, I know. But it's also because of the choices that I made. Because, God forbid, I could have been a mother by now. But no. Thank God I am not a mother or a wife. I am living my young heart girl lifestyle, fantasy dream, whatever you want to call it. That's me, especially this year. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody saying anything. I deserve it. I deserve to live my best life this year. And another thing, I will be spoiling myself every month until the rest of the year, until the day I die. My aunt buys herself a pair of shoes every single month. I bought myself headphones this month. Next month, I'm getting that fragrance and I'm buying myself flowers for Valentine's Day. March, I'm clearing my Shein cart, even though I don't even really know what's in there because I don't really want anything. Clearing it, adding things, and I'm going to clear it. So on and so forth. I don't know what else I want, but I will get it. Maybe shoes. Maybe I'll get a pair of sneakers too. Who knows? The point is that I'm spoiling myself because I cannot work all month and then come back and hear, yeah. Who was working, me or you? It's fine. I'm not gonna even get into that because there's really no point. I don't, this year especially, but I have made it a thing of to myself where I'm saying I am not making conversations or speaking about anything unless that person that has the issue with me or I have the issue with them is in the room. I'm not talking to anybody about anything. I'm not allowing anybody to talk to me about anything. He or she who has a problem with me must come to me direct. They mustn't go through the corners. What does going through the corners solve? Which is why I do what I do. I call out people because I want to understand what is happening, what happened, when it happened, and why it happened. Understand? Am I grown shit, dude? I'm a grown up. I'm gonna start acting like a grown up. And somebody also did call me out on my shit. And I was like, okay, fair enough. I was wronged, but I was also wrong. You know? So I can do my part, right? I am going to do my part. I'm doing my part currently. If the other person or the other parties decide not to do their part, that's none of my business. It's like acting out of your character does nothing but upset you. It doesn't affect that other person, right? So as long as I feel like I am within my rights as a person and I'm acting in my character and I'm doing everything I can to rectify whatever situation it is that I did wrong, I'm good. If you feel like you don't want to do anything, it's fine. Let me know and I'll leave you alone. Period. No question about it, no doubt about it. Just, I hope this is my thumbnail. YouTube gives me fucked up thumbnails. Let this be my thumbnail. Okay, guys, I don't have a lot of space on my phone anymore for some reason. I don't know. I think it's Spotify because when I listen to music, the offline music takes space apparently, and when I delete the cache, I have to listen to my music all over again just so I can have my downloaded music. So I am going to love and leave you, upload this video, and go home because I have an early morning tomorrow and it's going down.